It's a beautiful day in the county hood. Lots of friends, the golf is good. Do you drink wine? White or red wine?
I'm just on my new phone. This is the extraordinary XMS Santa phone. Now, I'd just like to tell you a couple things. It's like, I know you have things like Tinder and Grindr and Flounder and Fishes and all sorts of social opportunities. You also have Flutter and Twitter, now known as X. But Santa's got something from the North Pole. It's the best there is out there today. Let me just tell you about it. It's the extraordinary messaging and socializing. It's wonderful, absolutely spectacular. And if you apply now, you'll get this free phone with all these wonderful apps. And not only that, but if you apply now too, I'm also going to give you a bottle of Christmas cheer. Wow, isn't that great? You know, you just can't get a better deal than the one from Santa. Bam! In the county, Santa grows Christmas trees. I went to the golf course and found fertilizer lying all over the place. Great big colorful balls of fertilizer. Look at my trees. Now it can get a bit boring waiting for trees to go. So while Santa waits, it's nice to communicate with my good friends.
Ring, 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 ring.
I'm sorry, this number is no longer in service. Please check the number and try again.
Operator speaking. What number are you dialing?
This number is no longer in service. Please leave a message after the tone. Try again.
Well, there's still a few bugs in this program, but it works really well with my friends in Prince Edward County. Let's call my good friend Elf Dave. Hi, Santa. So Dave, we need to go over toy making, checking the naughty list, feeding the reindeers, cleaning up after the reindeers.
I'll be right back.
Compliance. Good shot of me. How about me? Look at me. Great photos. A couple more of me. It's about me. I'll take a couple more. Look at me. Good shot of me. It's about me. A couple more of me. Sometimes people just get too carried away. So I'm gonna press Dave and zap. Haven't you always wanted to do that to somebody when they're just ruining one of your meetings? Yeah, feels good, doesn't it? You know, let's call some other people. Some like really best elves. Now with Santa's XMS group chat feature, you can call multiple people. There we go.
Listen, there's no doubt in my mind that the Maple Leafs are way better than the Blue Jays. I mean, they made it to like the semifinals for the first time in over 20 years. Isn't that right? Come on, how can you argue with me? When's the last time the Blue Jays even got a sniff of the championship? I'll tell you, never. Oh, hold on, maybe I'm wrong about those facts, but I'm pretty close anyways. Regardless, the game is hockey. I don't know how you can watch baseball. It's such a slow game. You fall asleep, people are eating peanuts, drinking beer, sleeping in their seats. Hockey, fast-paced.
Who's this yes man in the middle? He's not an elf. I'm gonna remove him from the call. End call.
Oh! Santa, sorry, I was multitasking.
You know, sometimes these people you can't hear yourself. They're just yakking away, making all this noise. So Santa's got to do something about this. But with these two, I gotta press a special mute button. Look at that. Then we do mute, and then we do end. Sometimes video calls just don't work. So it's important to be able to do meetings in person. Now, Santa's XMS group chat has a number of special features, including the S button. If you press S, and someone like Bill, they will come to you and do whatever you want. It's a great feature to have when dealing with elves. Hello? Who let the dogs out? Sit down. Doris! Okay. Doris, what happened?
Poor dogs just chased my cat Doris away.
Okay.
Doris!
Calm down. Sit down. Sit down. That's good. A do. A da. That's all I've got to say to you. Who?
Doris! Santa said I want to be an elf too.
To become an elf takes years of hard work and dedication. I'll make you a level 1 elf for now.
Santa said I want a hat.
Here is a hat with fake ears until your real ears grow in. Okay, is everybody ready?
Stop.
Santa, I want something to do.
There's a broom behind you. Go clean up after the reindeer.
I want to fix the set too, Santa.
Okay, fine. There, take your bucket. Here. Stand up, please.
Boo, Doris.
That's not quite right. Dave, switch places. Wow, fancy moonwalk.
Doris. Boo.
Stop. Bill, Lord, you two change places.
Doris. Doris.
Welcome Christmas, come this way. Dahoo Doris, Dahoo Doris. Welcome Christmas, Christmas Day. Dahoo Doris, Dahoo Doris.
Dahoo, Doris. Welcome. Christmas Day is here at last.
These elves just don't quite cut it. Santa needs to get some new singers. We need more people in the county.
Santa.
Joe Hamilton. Merry Christmas. What are you doing in the county?
I'm moving to the county. I live here now.
Neighbor Joe, what are you going to do with yourself when you move into the county?
I'm gonna visit people. I'm gonna go places. But what I really want to do is become an elf.
Oh, an elf. I thought you would set your sights higher than an elf. I want to be king of the elves. I want to be master elf of the universe.
Are you qualified?
I'm totally qualified. I'm smarter than the average elf. I'm taller than the average elf. I'm better looking than the average elf. I have my own equipment. I've got chainsaws. I've got tools. I've got tractors. I've got it all. Well, Joe, if you want to be the head elf, there are 4 Herculean tasks that you will need to complete. That's what it's going to take. I can do that. Let's start. It is time to complete your first task to become chief elf.
I want to be chief elf, but are you gonna put me through the hoops?
Only gonna put you through one hoop, Joe.
I have to jump through that?
Yep.
Well done, Joe. Task number 1.
Okay. Task number 2. What do you get when you put one of my pine Christmas trees with one of your apple trees?
Not one of these.
Nope.
You get one of these.
A pineapple! Well done! You are smart. Okay, for your third thing, you are going to have to show your strength and cut down one of the mighty trees and
Little hulksters. Little hulksters. I have my chainsaw.
Start it. Well done, Joe. Now for your fourth and final task. You must eat an entire box of Lucky Charms!
For the record, I want to be an elf, not a leprechaun. I don't want to just be an elf. I want to be the head elf.
Okay, on your mark, get set, go! Wow, look at it go! Wow, it's a new elf record, 7.2 seconds. You did it. You completed the tasks. Take your hat off and pull out your new tie and hat. Congratulations, Joe. That's great. You're now King of the Elves, Master Elf of the Universe. Thank you, Santa. What do we do now? Well, it takes 7 to 12 years for a Christmas tree to grow, so we gotta just sit and twiddle our thumbs for a while. 7 years?
I got all kinds of things to do. I got apples to pick. I got grapevines to harvest. I got manure to spread. I got trees to cut down. I got crops to plant. I gotta make some cider. I gotta make some wine. I got all kinds of things to do. I can't wait 7 years.
Well, you know what? If we're gonna have all these things going on, we're gonna need to get some cheap labor because I'm just looking at all these apples, because it'll take forever to pick them.
Elves are people too. Elves are people too. Elves are people too. Elves are people too. We want their face. We want their face. We want their face.
Well, so much for the elves. Who else can we hire, Joe?
I've got lots of kids.
Oh, we can't use kids. It's against the Christmas code of ethics.
How about temporary foreign labor?
You know what? It's really hard to get them over the wall now.
Oh, well, how about people from Scarborough? No, wait, Oakville.
That's Doug Ford country,
Oh,
Scarborough.
Doug and Bob. Bob and Doug. How about, I think we should go to Oakville. There's all kinds of Bay Street bankers there. They'll work.
Those tycoons are so soft, their hands are going for massages.
You're right, they're a bunch of pussies. We can't use them.
No.
Who should we use then? Maybe we should go to the Muskokas.
No, not the Muskokas. How about Lake of Bays?
The
Conways!
Look at that fancy car. I think I'm paying these elves too much money.
Okay, you two elves, Joe and Kathy. Enough playtime. It's time to come and start processing some of the wonderful fruits of Prince Edward County and making them into delicious county wine.
Reporting for duty, Count Santa.
Wow, I don't know about those tools. What are you going to do with them?
These will be fine for the apples, Santa. Don't worry about a thing. We've got it covered.
Let's get going. Let's see, what do we have here? I've got the bottles. Bang that apple! Hit it! Let's hit it again! Let's hit it! No to the hammer! Let's hit it! No to the hammer! Let's try the chisel. No, that's it. Skewer it! Skewer it! You can do it. Scrape it off. Come on, come on. Oh, here you go, honey. Oh, hurry up, hurry up. More apples, more apples. Okay, let's try something else. This ain't quite cutting it. Let's use the saw. Let's see if we can cut it. Fingers. Watch your fingers. Okay. Cut another piece. Cut another piece. Oh, yeah, I'm getting it. The saw's broken. Oh, hurry up, hurry up. More apples, more apples. Let's try the secateurs. Here. Is it any good? Let's try it. A drill? Are you kidding me? More wine for me. Great, the wine's all finished. Let's try some. That's disgusting. Come on, we gotta do something else. Let's go to the LCBL. Run away. On to plan B.
Joe and Kathy, is Santa's wine ready for the big celebration of Christmas?
We'll get some and pretend it's the stuff we made. Santa's very gullible. Shh, you'll never know.
Hello, ho, ho, ho. Well, it's come to the end of the year, and, you know, it's been a very good year. The elves are wonderful. They're all around. We've got a couple of new elves come into the county. They helped me make some wine. But I must say, they cheated a little bit on the wine-making process. So, I had to add a little magic to some of the wine. With my wine, the more you drink, the better your spouse looks. And I would like to propose a toast to you one and all, wishing you and all my elf friends a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! A Merry Christmas to us all. God bless us, everyone.
Christmas, Christmas Day. Da-dee-da-dee, da-dee-da-dee.
And then I got dogs, and there was the 4 dogs, and then there was this cat, and the cat and the dogs, and the dogs went after the cat, and the cat went round and round, and there was these dogs, and then this Grinch came along, and the Grinch could have been the other, I don't know who the Grinch was, the Grinch could have been the other, I'm really not sure. And anyway, they just went round and round and round and round and round, and Charles didn't love it, he just walked past them, and so did Leslie, oh my God, so did Leslie, and they just went on and on and on and on, and I couldn't have told me, so why did we get 4 dogs? Why did we get so many dogs? Why did we have 4 dogs? I'm really not sure why that was a very good idea. And then,
What's this?
Santa, Santa! What can I do? No. Do it again. We have... He can get your goddamn lights right. Oh, I got a pop failure over here, too.
Hold on.
I would give up my... Take 2. No, take 5. Take 72. And... action. I would give up my ringside Maple Leaf tickets to see the Elves on Ice performing the Nutcracker. Elves on Ice performing the Nutcracker? Yeah. Wow. What do you think, Santa?
Awesome. Are there any Chippendale models in that too?
Maybe. You guys can work that out.
the Blue Jays won the World Series twice, not just in the World Series. Last time the Leafs did anything, how many championships did the Blue Jays have? 1967. 2 championships. 20 championships. I've been a fan my whole life, and I've been disappointed my whole life. The St. Patrick's.
Look that way, smile, jump up and down. It's like hands, yeah, you're cool. Yeah. Okay, he's a natural.
What do you think of us giving up those Leaf tickets? Great idea?
Front row grays. You're not getting them.
But what about these guys on ice?
The Chippendales? I'm in. You're like?
And these 4 dogs, and then this man came along and he looked like a Grinch. Or he could have been Yoda, I'm not really sure. And then they just chased all over the garden and all over the neighborhood. And I don't know how I was supposed to control all of that, but there was nobody here to help me. Johnny certainly wasn't helping me, neither was Leslie, and Reggie was just